Well, it was a rock and roll weekend at the Huntington Center, and the Fish did their part as we welcome in our resident Walleye rocker, Matt Melzak. And Matt, 2 home wins. Fell on the road Sunday, but took 4 out of 6 points this weekend. It's what you need to do at this time of the year.
Yeah, absolutely, especially taking care of the home slate. At Toledo winning 5 straight there at home to finish off that homestand. End up taking 6 out of the 8 home games, putting them in the win column. 6-2 in an 8-game home stretch. You'll take that all day, every day. It was a good way to finish it off, and certainly disappointing. Didn't get that game in Kalamazoo on Sunday to start the 6-game road swing, but still a good weekend nonetheless.
It seems like each week we're talking about a different milestone for Brendan Hawkins as he kept the point streak alive. What was interesting is he got his 150th professional goal, also got his 300th professional point, which means he's got just about split down the middle between points and assists. That's a phenomenal stat.
And the fact that he went 1-2-3 with it over the weekend. Friday night it was the goals. Saturday night it was the points. Sunday it was the assists. It's just fun how he just continues to plow along and through all of these records. And I'm always trying to keep track of that. So basically I have a page that I usually do for every game that's all like records or little milestones. And then what do I see? Brandon Hawkins about half the page, maybe longer sometimes, just in upcoming milestones.
It'll be a busy week for the Fish, all on the road, as Matt alluded to, as they have 4 and 5 beginning on Wednesday, South Carolina, and then they go to Greenville and then Atlanta as they visit some new places.
Yeah, new for this year,
Yeah.
obviously, but places Toledo has been in the past. I'll tell you what, they got some challenges coming up. You look at Wednesday, going against a very good South Carolina team coached by former Toledo Walleye defenseman Brendan Kotick. They are a good team. You look at Greenville, they're tops in that South Division. They're having a great season. Former Bowling Green goaltender down there is Ryan Bednar is doing a great job for them. So it's going to be an interesting test on that Friday and Saturday down in Greenville. And then finishing up with an Atlantic club that got out to a hot start but has really struggled since that point. So hopefully Toledo can play very well in those first 3 games and then maybe come away with a nice win on Sunday.
And speaking of the Gladiators, Walleye, perhaps some inside scoop on what to expect against Atlanta. A trade announced this evening. They're going to get a little help from the Gladiators.
Yeah, they are. Defenseman Jacob Graves is going to come to Toledo and join the Toledo Walleye down on that South trip. He's a veteran player on that back end. So certainly brings a little bit of that extra as well. A guy that's seen well over 300 games now in his pro career. He goes into this lineup that'll help that D-corps immensely going forward. So a nice pickup there for Toledo. Yes, sending Jake Willits and Carson Denemy out to Atlanta. But you know what? When you get a chance to add a veteran D, it's always a smart thing at this time of the year.
Absolutely. Something they're going to look for as we're right around the corner for the postseason.
Right.
Walleye on the road, so we'll have to catch those road highlights this week.
Yeah, Mark, you'll have them. You got them covered. We'll be just watching, making sure we see all the great highlights. You guys will put it together.